Now, when tragedy strikes and hits not just close to home, but home itself, one is left with many questions as they grasp for hope and answers. Joyce Ongombe lost her husband and 2 sons in a road crash in 2010, then her parents not long after. Now, she's not only fighting for her life and facing a huge ballooning hospital bill, but she has also just lost her remaining child, Georgina Ooko. Joyce and her daughter had been hospitalized after a boiler accident while on vacation in the county of Mombasa. The two sustained severe burns, after which they were evacuated to Nairobi. Rose Wangoi has more details on this difficult story that has raised great public attention and concern.
At the Kenyatta National Hospital, Joyce Ongombe is fighting for her life. During the festive season, Joyce and her daughter, Georgina Ooko, went on vacation in Mombasa, where they booked an apartment. But on December 31st, while preparing breakfast, things turned tragic.
Where a water heater is reported to have burst, spewing water, hot water on them, and burning them from the shoulder downwards.
On January 1st, the two evacuated Nairobi for immediate medical care. Though admitted at the Kenyatta National Hospital burns unit, Joyce got 45% burns, while Georgina sustained 65% burns. Georgina sadly passed away on Tuesday.
Fortunately, yesterday morning, we did lose the daughter due to complications arising from the severity of the burn injury she suffered.
It was such a sudden and shocking death because when her condition changed and she was put on oxygen, she started singing and praying.
However, Joyce remains in critical condition at the facility.
We are dealing with the Joyce, who is in critical but stable condition. She has gone for a number of surgeries.
Joyce's current medical battle comes after a history of devastating personal losses. 14 years ago, her husband and 2 children, a boy and a girl aged 8 and 3, perished in a tragic road accident near Narok. The family was traveling back to Nairobi when flash floods near Suswa swept away their vehicle. The bodies were finally recovered days later. These heart-wrenching events left her a widow and with only one surviving child, Georgina.
Now she's left alone, distraught, traumatized, and terrified.
2 years after the loss of her husband, Joyce lost her parents in the same day, though it was not an accident, but they died a natural death. We are dealing with a very devastated person, a person who is seriously deep in trauma. She's in too much stress, adding the pain.
The teenager, a bright and promising Alliance Girls High School student, had a passion for life and deep love for her faith.
She was a girl who had a lot of dreams in her head, and the mother could see a brighter future despite the fact that she lost all her family. But Georgina was the only hope for her to live.
Police in Mombasa County have launched investigations.
I want to appeal to the security agencies to thoroughly investigate this matter, to rule out any possibility of negligence or foul play.
The extensive medical treatment that Joyce is undergoing has resulted in hospital bills running into millions of shillings.
Appeal to friends, to church members, to relatives, and the nation at large to help us in raising resources to help Joyce recover fully so that she can live again.
A pay bill number has been set up to receive contributions. Rose Wangoi, NTV.